The new zookeeper, Yi Tang, actually took the out-of-control Empire general and brought him back to the prison. It also hurts. Dean An's mental collapse level dropped from 97 to 72. The contamination marks were cleared by 60%. He is currently in his cub form. His sanity has basically recovered. He can talk and play cards. He can save people precisely. What did you say? 3 days. In these 3 days, the prison warden just sang him a nursery rhyme. Plus a bottle of spiritual milk to feed him. That bottle. I want to take a look. The spiritual nectar inside this bottle. Is the dueling by Lu formula lost for 800 years in the Empire? 1 drop is worth a fortune. And you have a whole bottle? Dinan, how much are you offering? 200 million star coins. How much for the whole bottle? 200 million? You're not kidding, are you? That's the Research Institute's maximum procurement budget. The restorative effect of this thing on mental damage is far beyond any existing medicine. Are you willing to sell? Deal. 200 million. That baby bottle is worth 200 million? Dueling by Lu. Something lost by the Empire for 800 years. He used it to feed a palm-sized cub. What a wasteful death row inmate. Come, everyone have a glass. Drinking it is good for mental illness. A cup of dueling by Lu cures at least 30 billion star coins worth of damage. He just casually poured 3 glasses out. Just like pouring water. This wasteful little bean sprout. Full already? Now it's time for a bath. The cub has a grudge. He did it on purpose. He doesn't like fur-covered scum. Little bean sprout. Do you know how much that thing in your hand is worth? 1 drop is 30 million. You poured a whole glass for that cup to drink? I know. Dinan offered 200 million for a bottle. I had to try it. Should I let it go moldy if it's not drunk? Huh. Huh. I didn't say anything. I haven't even spoken. Ugly. Who are you calling ugly? Huh. What the hell? It smells terrible after drinking the dueling by Lu. It's detoxing. I smell like a septic tank right now. Shirhan, stay away from me. Go wash up. Go anywhere you want, just not near me. Go wash in the volcanic hot springs. Use the raw nectar to soak. I can't let the little Dean dislike me. Ms. Yi Tang. For future purchases of dueling Bailu. The Research Institute wants to sign a long-term agreement. We'll take as much as you have. No price cap. Don't worry, Dinan. Plenty of supply, contact me anytime. Spiritual nectar lost for 800 years, and she dares to say there's plenty? How many treasures is this little girl hiding? A restorative treasure of a level lost to the Empire. 1 drop can heal hidden injuries in bones and veins. She uses this stuff to give a palm-sized dragon cub a bath. An entire bottle. Just to make bubbles. What a waste. Here, this is for you. Didn't you say you hurt your wing root fighting? Soak in this and it'll be fine. Consider it a return gift for the jewelry you gave me last time. She really has me in her heart. This is a priceless, lost treasure. Little bean sprout. Marry me, young master. No, sister belongs to Qi Xian. Get lost, base. You were also bullied by the cub? You're an old thing several hundred years old. Pretending to be a cub? Isn't it enough to raise 1, 2, or 3 furballs? Now even the scaled ones are coming. Prison number 0 is becoming more and more like a kindergarten. Oh, here we go again. Let go, you palm-sized cub. I, the dignified young patriarch of the Heavenly Bamboo Clan, an S-class combatant, am being dragged by a cat-sized dragon cub, by my hair, from the Jade Stone to the courtyard. It's too embarrassing to say out loud. You were mean to sister. When was I ever mean to her? You told sister to marry you, and she didn't want to. And you kept pestering her. This palm-sized cub sure is nosy. A 700-year-old geezer pretending to be a cub? A dragon who shrunk into a cub is worthy of lecturing me? Get down. Good heavens, he's plucking the ground chicken's feathers. Little bean sprout, look at him. He pulled out 37 of my flight feathers. I've become a bald chicken. Qi Xian, why are you pulling his feathers? He has a bad attitude. He's forcing you to marry him. I'm teaching him how to be a good bird. When did I force her? I was making a formal proposal. Ground chicken, your way of proposing is marry me, and all my property will be yours. Lin, you never speak properly. You're always acting like a young master. You explode with anger over nothing. You've never even said I like you. Do you think that's called being tsundere? In other people's eyes, you just don't know how to act. That was close. Last time he only pulled my hair. He didn't pluck my feathers. Good thing, good thing, I'm more obedient than the ground chicken. Wow, so handsome. So big, the scales are beautiful. Sister, I'm hungry. Good baby, sister will cook for you. 3 years in the sanatorium. Every day was only bitter mental inhibitor nutrients. That stuff tasted like rotten seaweed, mixed with chemical reagents. Every bite made me want to throw up. I thought I would never taste anything else in this life. Then she appeared, a nursery rhyme, a bottle of milk. And I could taste sweetness again. Mother, I was bullied by a palm-sized dragon. Cub, he pulled out 37 of my flight feathers. And then, little bean sprout? Yi Tang. She refused my proposal. Why do you think that is? Because that dragon cub caused trouble? It's not because of the cub. It's because of you. Lin, you've been abrasive since you were a child. Calling people little bean sprouts. Wrapping every ounce of care in mockery. You never want to say a single kind word. You think this is being tsundere? In the eyes of others, you just don't know how to treat people. Do you know what Ji Tang holds in her hands? Catnip, Dueling by Lu, Guixian, Jade Valley, any one of these, is a priceless treasure coveted by the entire empire. How many nobles want to shove their own young masters to her side? You think you're the only one in line? Are you telling me to give up? I'm telling you to go gain experience. Your father is short on hands at the Northwest front line, go support him. Come back when you figured it out. Northwest it is. When I come back, I will definitely speak properly. The meat for little Jade is almost gone. I'm planning to go out hunting for more. Look, I'm going too. You're palm-sized, what can you hunt? If you don't take me, I'll cry, really loudly. And wake up sister. This cub is threatening me. Little Jade stayed up all night playing cards, only slept for 3 hours. If he gets woken up, I'm dead. Fine, you can follow. But don't drag me down. Ah. You, how did you hunt with that size? That's a poisonous mushroom. You feed little fish poisonous mushrooms? Sister will handle it. The 500-year-old guy will handle it. Forget it, whatever. Anyway, little fish can do anything magical. I am the Empire's 4th Imperial Princess, Luo Sharon. Qi Xian's fiancé. Take me to see him. Lin Hao prison is not open for public visits. Do you have a visitation permit? Who are you? I'm telling you I want to see Qi Xian. Without the warden's permission, no one can enter. Are you sure you want to block my path? Your Highness, fourth princess, please stop. According to the imperial law and royal engagement regulations, 3 years ago, after Qi Xian was admitted for treatment, Your Highness submitted a unilateral application to the imperial family to dissolve the engagement. You unilaterally submitted a request to dissolve the engagement, and with Her Majesty's approval, the engagement was officially dissolved. You currently have no legal relationship with Qi Xian and do not have visitation rights. How dare you? Your Highness, Lin Hao Prison is a military-controlled area of the Empire. Breaking into a military area without permission and using your powers on military personnel can lead to immediate detention under imperial military law. Please leave. You wait and see. Colonel Liu, will she report this to the Empress? Will it cause trouble for you? Should I resign? Dean and Ning will handle it. Just do your job as a warden. Fourth Princess Luo Salin. 3 years ago, after Qi Xian was contaminated and lost his fighting ability, she immediately broke off the engagement. Now that Qi Xian has recovered, she runs back to claim him. Such a person is not worthy. Sister, a gift for you. Such a good variety of mushrooms. Little Jade, that's a poisonous mushroom. He insisted on picking it. Thank you, baby. Sister has a way to deal with it. How did he cut it so well? Do you think I lived 500 years for nothing? Is there anything I haven't done? A 500-year-old cucumber painted green. Pretending to be young? Mother Empress. That Yi Tang is just a double F-grade waste. And she dared to stop me. Lu Yu was disrespectful, using the law to suppress me to my face. Sulin, what were you doing at Lin Hao Prison? Daughter just wanted to visit Qi Xian. Visit? 3 years ago, when he was contaminated by the beasts, and his mental power collapsed, what were you doing? 3 years ago, Qi Xian blocked the beasts for the Empire for 7 days and nights. His mental power collapsed, and he lost his sanity. The first thing you did was to submit a request to dissolve the engagement to me. You wore a crimson dress the day you signed it, because you had a noble banquet to attend the next day. Now that Qi Xian has recovered, you ran back to claim him. Do you think I am old and senile? Can't I see what you're up to? Daughter didn't. When he was alive, you despised him for being contaminated. It was embarrassing. Now that he is better, where does the imperial face go? From today on, you are not allowed to step out of the palace gates without my permission. Yi Tang, a piece of trash, dared to block my path. Lu Yu, I will make you pay sooner or later. Mother Empress, it entered my territory. But the royal family has the right to inspect local military facilities. I can apply for an official inspection. Since she wants to go, I will lead the team personally and let her follow. Also, call Luo Ling as well. So she wants to use the name of inspection to break into Lin Hao Prison again? I really want to see. Who exactly is this little girl? Who restored Qi Xian's sanity? Is this catnip? Your Majesty, no need for formalities. Are you Yitang? Yes, Your Majesty. I heard the Research Institute offered you 500,000 per plant. Yes. 500,000? That miser in Ning. The real value of this thing is far more than that. I offer 1 million per plant. All the catnip in this field. I want them all. Luo Ling, come here. Mother Empress. Starting today, you stay here and learn how to grow catnip from Yitang. If you don't learn it, don't even think about coming back. Mother, I want to stay too. Sharon. Come back with me. Sister Yitang, how much should I water these? Once every 3 days. Not too much, not too little. This turf is quite damp. Don't be surprised. Sister Yitang, did you know? I've started many projects before. Like an Arctic resort, but the foundation was too slippery. Tourists kept falling, and I lost 300 million. Or a volcano ice rink where the ice melted in 3 seconds. Lost another 200 million. And a deep-sea coral farm. The coral actually survived, but is your entrepreneurial approach the same as using Qi vermilion bird fire to light a firewood stove? You're even more ridiculous than I am. Those were all innovative attempts. It's just that the era wasn't ready to accept my advanced concepts. This makes no sense. I clearly watched 3 Mahjong tutorials. Why? Your Highness, is there anything else you'd like to say? I'm not playing anymore. I'm going back to study new strategies. You owe me 3 months of housework, washing dishes, 2 months of sweeping the yard, and a month of watering the catnip field. I regret it. What? What is this? Mushroom hot pot. I've lived for 203 years. And I've never eaten anything this delicious. Sister Yitang, I'm not leaving. I want to follow you forever. You are my life mentor. Forget it, you can't even grow vegetables, let alone be a mentor. Shut up. You brute who only thinks about cake and fighting. What right do you have to talk about me? You aren't worthy of Sister Yitang at all. Who are you calling a brute? You king of bad investments. You money-losing princess. One more word and tonight's chocolate, cake, and ice cream will all be confiscated. People from the royal family, stay away from me. I'm not Luo Sharon. I'm the 5th imperial princess, Luo Ling. She and I don't share a mother. The royal family is all the same. Baby, he's not a bad person. Sister, you don't know. Over 500 years ago, the royal family forced an arranged marriage between me and the Luo family. I was less than 100 years old back then. I hadn't even met the person. A single decree, and I was tied down. Later, when Luo Sharon was born, I was told she was my fiancée. I resisted for 500 years. 500 years, from a cub to a youth, to an adult. Every single day I was being urged, pushed around, and demanded to fulfill my obligations. And then, 3 years ago, I blocked the rift for the empire for 7 days. And in return, she was the first to dissolve the engagement. I'm sorry, I didn't know all that. You don't have to apologize. I just don't want to have anything to do with the royal family anymore. From now on, no one can force you. You can stay here for as long as you want. Even pathetic scraps dare to step into the north. Flank left and right. Surround them. Leave a pocket in the middle. Third Army energy cannons, ready to fire. My brother can handle the front line alone. I'll take care of the ones that slip through behind him. The northern defense is secure. Commander, you haven't closed your eyes for 40 hours. Take a break, don't be distracted. Commander, since the rift burst, you've only had 3 tubes of nutrient fluid. You haven't even sat down once. Your body will collapse if this continues. Has the South ADC defensive line been reinforced? Currently under construction. Expected completion in 2 hours. Get it done in 1 hour. Yi Tang, the Mother Empress, sent a message. Supplies at the north and south villages are being depleted too quickly. The catnip we bought from you earlier, plus the defective stock from the Research Institute, have all been sent to the front line. They are already out. I have plenty of catnip in stock here. I have as much as you need. Really? And not just catnip. I can also provide Guiyuan Jade Valley leaves and Dueling White Dew. There are many injured at the front line. These two are more effective than catnip. You still have Guiyuan Jade Valley leaves? Those are. Calm down. List the supplies you need first. And get ready. Little Tang, don't be too nervous. The rift will last a week at shortest, and a month at longest. This year is just a routine minor rift burst ahead of schedule. It's not that big. Is Yulai at the north front? What if the supplies aren't enough? Little Firebird, you take the catnip to Yulai. Tell him to take the Dueling White Dew and Guiyuan Jade Valley leaves every day. Keep one share for himself, and distribute the rest to the injured at the front line. Don't worry, Little Tang. That SS grade mutt won't be in danger. With Yuming that honeycomb guy in the north, there won't be a huge disaster. Be careful on your way. Come back as soon as you deliver them. Understood. He's right. An SS grade won't be in any trouble. Come on, help me continue preparing supplies. The injured in the southern frontier need them too. Yi Tang, I'll be honest with you. I lost all my allowance. I don't even have 1,000 star coins in my account. It's just some catnip and Dueling White Dew. Can I give you an IOU first? The catnip is free. Consider it my donation to the Empire. The Dueling White Dew and Guiyuan Jade Valley leaves. Just settle them at the normal price. No need to double it like your mother did last time. Normal price. Friends or brothers, business is business. Yi Tang, you. This is a whole bottle of real Dueling White Dew. The Research Institute only has 10 diluted drops. And they've been passed down for 10,000 years. I really can't afford this bottle. How about this? After the rift is suppressed, ask your mother to hand over a manor in the heart of the imperial capital to my name, and the cost of the Dueling White Dew and Guiyuan Jade Valley leaves will be settled. Deal. I'm sending a message to mother now. A manor in the heart of the capital for a few bottles of Dueling White Dew? At normal price, Yi Tang lost a lot, but he asked for an entire manor right away. My brother is in good condition today. He killed 300 more than yesterday. Little Tang told me to watch you drink it on the spot. What Tang Tang prepared really works. Hide this well. It contains the Guiyuan Jade Valley leaves, and the self-heating hot pot Tang Tang prepared. Don't let that dead cat or the honeycomb guy find it. The remaining crates of catnip are Tang Tang's free donation to the Empire. Just distribute them to the injured at the front line. Hey, thank Tang Tang for me. Go tell him yourself. I'm no messenger. You lie, you're so smelly, you stinky dog. Only Tang Tang can call me doggy. Try calling me that again. But you really do smell. I'm going to take a bath in the volcanic hot spring. You guard this for me. Don't you dare go. Why? I still have to go back and keep little Tang company. Fine, fine, go wash up, but hurry. Hey, Team Leader Chi, what's that? It smells so good. No, I won't give you any. This is from my Tang Tang. Let me try a bite first. If it doesn't taste good, wouldn't I have lost out if I bought it? Just one bite, okay? Tastes pretty good. Pay up. Did I say I would pay you? This was a free sample you let me try. You black-hearted you mean, bullying an honest bird. Brother, you're even stealing a child's snacks. Brother, this is to let him know how cruel society is. Come to think of it. That ice cream was really good. Next time, ask your sister-in-law to prepare a few more tubs. Pay for it. We're brothers, but business is business. Brother, can't you just ask her for a few tubs of ice cream yourself? If you ask, she'll definitely give it to you. She doesn't like sweets anyway. Brother will help you finish it. A win-win. If you want to eat, buy it yourself. How about brother uses his looks for a bit? Look, I look just like you. What if she takes a liking to me? I'll marry right in and become your brother-in-law. Whatever you eat, I'll eat too. Tang Tang promised me. Without my consent. She won't marry any other beast husbands. What? A wife needs your consent to marry a beast husband? Which law in the Empire says that? It's not a law. It's the favoritism Tang Tang gives me. I've lived for nearly 40 years. And this is the first time I've seen a female voluntarily give veto power to a beast husband. This kind of preference. No wonder this kid is so dedicated. This wolf cub has veto power. And I previously stole his hot pot and exploited him for labor. If he speaks ill of me in front of you Tang, I won't even have a foot in the door. For the sake of future happiness, I must change my attitude immediately. You lie. As the Empire's 4th SS grade warrior, leave this manual labor to your subordinates. Yesterday you said I was rusty and needed to practice from scratch. Today you're saying I should put my energy into the defense line? Yes. You're snatching your brother's things. Is that appropriate? The Marshal has lost his mind. Isn't he usually the one snatching the hardest? Little Tang, I've been bullied. That black-hearted Yuming stole my ice cream. We agreed on just one taste. But he devoured the whole tub. And he said it was a sample and didn't pay. It's just ice cream. Don't worry, there's plenty here. Good, good. How about it, you lie? Are you hurt? No, I fought really well. That stinky dog is truly majestic. He could hold the front line all by himself. Little Tang, I've worked so hard. Traveling thousands of miles to bring you supplies. And I was bullied by Yuming. Give me a kiss, please? He kissed me, he actually kissed me. Ah, I'm also her beast husband. I want a kiss too. No, you. Your former engagement isn't settled yet. You'll only cause trouble for little Tang. I'm going to chop him up. That won't be necessary. Someone who's been called by the entire empire for over 30 years. Am now actually advising others to stay calm? Compared to this old dragon, I'm practically a model citizen of a civilized society. Sister Qi Xian, darling. Little Tang, you have to be responsible for me. You gave me a bath when I was in my cub form. You saw everything. You pretended to be a cub to deceive me. You're over 500 years old. How can you even talk about responsibility? You're older than little Tang's great-grandmother. Little red hair. Don't you have any shame as a beast? Humph, this is between me and Tang Tang. None of your business. Song Weiyu, he didn't know the customs when he accepted it. Staying in Lin Hao prison was because he was shameless and refused to leave. Marrying him was flying back in the middle of the night to force a release certificate out of the grandfather. I guess it's true, shame and catching a female can't coexist. I'm a heartless woman, I take no responsibility. Besides, I already have Yu Lai and Qi Xian. I don't want any more beast husbands. The empire dictates that a female must have at least 3 beast husbands. And it seems I already have a third one. Song Mo, that fish, I touched his tail and took his scales. According to the Sea Abyss King, clan's customs, then I'll be the 4th. Let me be honest with you. I like the furry one best, he's ranked first. Then the feathered one, he's second. As for the scales, he's at the end. So, Lord God of War, sorry. If you don't marry me, I'll go to the city gates and roll around 10,000 times, saying you've abandoned me, and ruin your reputation. Suit yourself, your reputation is a mix of good and bad anyway. The past is the past. Now, it's just plain perverted. My dowry is comparable to the Empire's treasury. If my math is right, the dueling white you've been drinking all this time is worth at least 2 treasuries, right? Lord God of War. If you really want to join the family, go to Beijing and find Yu Lai. He and Tang Tang have an agreement. You only get a shot if he approves. Fine. Hee, let that sneaky wolf Yu Lai deal with him. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The God of War is alive? All the chores are taken care of for you. Wasn't he wounded by a beast? Welcome, God of War. Little wolf cub, I want to marry little Tang. Just give me a nod. If Tang Tang truly likes you, I have no objections. Then I'll start by proving myself. Is this God of War here to propose? Looks like it. Little kitten, you're the one exploiting my brother Yu Lai. Those mountains of paperwork. Half of them were signed by me. But what of it? Who told him not to give me a chance? Brother, you lie. Is there much work after the war? I'll help you with it. Brother, you lie. Remember to mention me to little Tang. Lord God of War, please find some real work to do. The military operation just ended. The follow-up work is piling up. Leave it to me. If this God of War really marries in, that means no more overtime from now on. Thank you for your hard work. Get some rest. It worked before I even whispered in her ear. Remarkable results. How embarrassing. To be honest, Yi Tang carries great treasures, and the cats are troublesome too. Dueling white dew, garden herbs, night blooming grains. The news will get out sooner or later. When that happens, every faction will come for you and Chi Heng. Will you be able to protect him? Marshal, if you want to pursue Tang Tang, reach SS rank first. The White Tiger clan has vast influence, and integrity is crucial. Besides, Tang Tang likes fur, so your appearance must definitely be up to par. If he reaches SS rank, he can become a reliable force to protect Tang Tang. I know little Tang likes fur. Brother, you lie. Give me all your shed fur. I'll make a fur coat. And once I wear it, I'll be furry too. Ah? What are you talking about? Being asked by a 500-year-old dragon for shed fur to make a coat? Don't be ridiculous. Brother, you lie. Just help me out. If Tang Tang and Chi Heng agree, I won't cause trouble. A promise is a promise. Brother, you lie. When we go back, you must help me. Speak kindly to little Tang, you know? Chi Heng acting cute is a visual shock, but Chi Xian acting cute is a mental poison. I really want to see Tang Tang right now. What's hard about that? Ah. You old lizard, how could you bully my Yulai like that? Throwing him down from that high up. He's been working overtime in Beijing every day. It's not easy for him to come back, and you throw him at the doorstep? I didn't, it wasn't me, I kindly gave him a lift back. Throne is throne. I saw it with my own eyes, no Tang Tang. Really, I didn't bully him. You've lost so much weight. Go take a bath and change your clothes first. I'll cook for you. A few days ago, he was calling me little Qi Xian so gently, feeding me and scrubbing me in the bath. And now, just because I dropped you lie once, I've been demoted to old lizard? This favoritism is just too much. Little red hair, Yulai has already loosened up. You should agree to let me in, too. I don't believe it. Do you have proof? He said it himself. As long as Tang Tang likes me, he won't object. Oh, then I'll go ask little Tang Tang to confirm. Hanji is the coolest little firebird. God of War, if you really marry in, that ex-fiancé of yours won't let little Tang Tang go. Little Tang Tang has no family backing and her mental power is. Luo Xian is arrogant, domineering, and has royal backing. If you force the marriage, the empire will hunt little Tang Tang down. Then we'll all become stray beasts. You're over 500 years old, it doesn't matter to you. But little Tang Tang is only 18. Do you want her to spend the rest of her life on the run? What you say makes sense. Leave me some food, I'll be back shortly. This old dragon. His way of handling problems is simple and brutal. I hope he doesn't actually chop Luo Xian to pieces. Luo Xiaohua, this god of war needs a word with you. 3 years ago, the royal family wronged you. Luo Xian unilaterally breaking off the engagement. That was his mistake. I'm not here to hear an apology. 3 things. First, keep an eye on your 4th son. If he dares to cause trouble for Yu Tang, I will chop him to pieces immediately. Then you'll have one less heir. Fine, I will strictly constrain him. Second, give Yu Tang a raise. He donated so much catnip to the empire for free this time. As an empress, you can't let people feel cold-hearted. I'll have a Ning double it when I return. Third, Luo Xiaohua. You're such a wise person. How did you produce a litter of worthless ones? Have you considered, while you're still young, giving birth to a qualified heir? Are you tired of living? And those imperial husbands of yours, did they do something behind your back? Those daughters and dozen sons of yours, none of them have any character like yours. You were the most outstanding among the heirs back then, Qi Xian. Or, perhaps, could it be your imperial husbands swapped your children? Although I haven't seen this with my own eyes. That's enough. All right? Think about it slowly. I'm leaving. I remembered you don't like things too sweet, so this is half sweet. You've worked hard, Tang Tang. You lie, how long can you stay? The marshal gave me a week off. Only a week? I should just quit my job and go to Beijing to be with you. I have money now anyway. Little Tang Tang. That place Beijing is freezing and windy with sand everywhere. You live in military tents. Eat nutrient paste. And there's not even a proper bed. I can't let you suffer with him. Plus, there's Yuming in Beijing, scrounging for food and drinks all day. If you go, they'll treat you as a free cafeteria. Fine, fine. Eat quickly, it's getting cold. Little Tang Tang, I want some too. Alright, here you go. Little red hair, leave some for your brother. Old god of war, there's a whole table of meat. Why do you have to grab mine? So what if I grabbed it? Little Tang Tang, he's bullying me. Little Tang. I was just joking with little red hair. Look, I gave the meat back to him. And added lamb chops too. Generous. Add a dessert too. Cheer up, okay? Fine. Shameless. By the way, is the royal family thing settled? I just flew to the palace and talked to Luo Xiaohua. Luo Xian won't trouble you anymore. Did Luo Xiaohua also agree to give you a raise? Can this kind of boss be wholesale ordered? My friends really need it. Little Tang, marry me and I'll make you the richest person. You'll be able to walk sideways across the whole empire. Back then in the Abyss Sea War, I took on 3 city-destroying beasts all by myself. That battle lasted 7 whole days. I split the sea waves in 2. Eat your food and stop talking. My warehouse is piled with exotic treasures. If you marry me, they'll all be yours. I also have several undersea palaces. Made of coral. Warm in winter and cool in summer. Stop talking while eating. Let me tell you. The territory of our dragon clan spans across all 4 seas. When I sealed the sea demon back then. Lord God of War, aren't you tired? Lord God of War, I have a question. In your sea tribe, 300 is considered adulthood. You went to guard the South Sea seal all alone at just over 100. Was it because people in the clan found you talked too much? So they sent you away in a hurry? Those old guys were standing on the shore waving at me. The smiles on their faces looked like a relief. Is that true? Of course not. This God of War volunteered. For the greater good. How did you know? I don't like people who talk too much. I can't help it, little Tang. You know I guarded the South Sea seal alone. For several hundred years in such a vast sea area, I was the only living thing. I talked to the reefs. The reefs were smoothed by the waves. I talked to the seagulls. The seagulls found me noisy and flew away. I talked to the seaweed. The seaweed drifted to other seas. Lord God of War, what you said is so right. If you like someone, say it out loud. A male beast who dares not even confess is a coward. Humph. Little red hair. I can see you're a talent worth molding. Yeah. I, the Great One, have my eyes on little Tang Tang. Who cares about Song Weiyu? Doesn't matter if he likes it or not. It's noisy, isn't it? The sparrows back home aren't as loud as them. Let's go inside and rest. Hey, where did they go? Not good, my sleeping mat. Cultivation. You sneaky wolf. Climbing up while I wasn't looking. Tang Tang likes leaning on me. Little Firebird, stop making a fuss. You're too hot. Little Tang, our dragon clan has a naturally low body temperature, and my scales have a built-in cooling effect. Cuddling with me is definitely more comfortable than him. Try it, it's free. Stay away from little Tang Tang. Stingy. Trying won't kill you. A beast's heart is deeper than the sea. Turning on me on a whim. As expected, I hate furry beasts the most. Let's see how you compete with the little bird when it gets cold. By then, the little bird will be a walking heater. Little Tang Tang will actively snuggle into his arms. It's cold, let me hold you while you sleep. That's more like it. What's wrong? An earthquake? Commander Hang from the southern border. Their mental power collapsed completely while defending against the beast tide. They were injured by a beast. Just brought them in. The situation is very critical. More serious than Qi Xian's was back then. Warden Yi, absolutely do not approach the observation area rashly. How badly are they injured? The one I should be worried about isn't them. It's myself. This injury is even worse than what I got in sea battles. This leopard is tough. A normal beast tide. How could it be this serious? Only Commander Hang was there as an S-rank fighter in the south. The snake tribes were infighting badly. No one wanted to help. Each protecting their own territory. When the tide came, they'd rather retreat than support neighboring tribes. Commander Hang couldn't mobilize anyone, so he had to stand his ground alone, taking on all the military duties and frontline combat. That's how his mental power was exhausted, severely wounded and irritable. Little Tang, whether you marry me or not, this god of war is sticking with you. Is now really the time for this? Warden Yi, do you have a way? I'll try. Yi Tang's catnip. So busy, so busy, so busy. Little Tang Tang, you're touching another furry beast in front of your own husband. Is this how you treat me? Ah. So cute. Little Tang Tang, pet me too. My fur is so soft. 3 S-rank fighters in their cub forms, competing for their mate's affection, fighting in observation area number 2. What has happened to this world? Colonel Liu, how is the situation in the southern border? Can they still hold on? I don't have the authorization to inquire about the southern borders, specific defense deployments. Lord God of War, your strength has recovered now. The Empire has no retirement policy. As the God of War of the Empire, you have enjoyed so much glory. The southern border is short of personnel now. Shouldn't you go there and make a contribution? Not going, unless Little Tang agrees to marry me. Qi Xian, you have no shame. You're using the safety of the southern border people to emotionally blackmail Little Tang. Tang Tang, don't listen to him. I can go support the southern border. Yes, I can also go to the battlefield. I have promised you all. The spouses you do not agree to let in, I will not marry. Little Tang, the southern defense line is about to collapse. After Hang was severely wounded and evacuated, the Marshal of the 4th Army also died in battle. Qi Xian has already gone. Although the God of War has gone, he cannot hold the entire southern defense line alone. The various snake tribes were never united in the first place. Lord Yi, I'll go. The beast tide in the capital has subsided. The south lacks people who can stabilize the defense line. Then I will go too. The south also has the territory of the Vermilion Bird clan. I do have a sense of responsibility. Little Tang said that if the rogue beasts are not eliminated, how can there be a home? As his spouse, how can I hide in the rear eating cake? Ah. Lord Hu, I'll leave Tang Tang to you. Ah, that's enough. Don't get hurt. Come back early. Little Tang Tang, wait for me to return. Yi Tang, I almost forgot, the Empress asked me to bring you something. There are 1 billion star coins on this black card. The Empress allocated it from the royal private treasury. Last time you said you wanted to trade the estate for the dueling egret. I looked for a long time. You should like this one. When the others return from the southern border, the whole family can move to the estate and soak in the hot springs. Perfect. I should be the one thanking you. The catnip you donated during the last tide. And the supplies for the south this time. The Empress praised me for the first time ever. Do you know when she last praised me? The year I first learned to walk. You shouldn't start a business in the future. I think the Empress will continue to praise you. Sigh. But I want to make money. There are many ways to make money. Just don't do anything reckless and bizarre. Aren't you learning how to plant catnip villas? Yeah, no one else can keep them alive. Even the Empress couldn't. Only I succeeded. Then you can cultivate catnip on a large scale. But the price must be brought down. Let every ordinary soldier on the front line, risking their lives, be able to afford it, fundamentally reducing cases of mental collapse. Yi Tang. Your ideas are exactly like my Empress's. Could it be that you are my Empress's long-lost child? Blood and flesh? This wild imagination of yours is truly hereditary. Let's go do a bloodline test. Yi Tang, why were you kicked out? My mental power was too weak. The family thought I was an embarrassment. What family are you from? The Yi family? The Yi family, which produces high-rank females. They kicked you out? I was tested at age 3 and was F rank. A few months ago, I was retested and I'm still F rank. Do you think the Yi family would tolerate a loser? Who can't even soothe an F rank? Then what about your spouse? A tailless gourd. He couldn't do it, I was too weak. I couldn't even manifest a single tail. And I have no idea who my father is. That makes it even more suspicious. Come, I'll take you to get a bloodline verification. Let's go to the Supreme Auction House and find my father. Father, I brought a friend to do a bloodline test. I suspect he's your long-lost daughter. Hello, uncle. A small gift. Luoying, you stay right there. You unfilial child. You think I cheated on the Empress? How many lives do I have to offer for the Empress to kill me? Father, I'm serious. Look at little Tang's face and tell me again. Sweetie, this hat. Father, why not test it? It's just one drop of blood. Test it, so I can give up on this idea. Ah, it's really not him. Your father didn't cheat on the Empress. Are you disappointed? Father, actually, I came here for one more thing. Can you approve 100 million for me to gather the cats? No money. This is a dueling egret. Where did you get it? It's right before your eyes. Little Tang, you and I are both of the Fox clan. We both reacted when we met. This is destiny, a father-child bond. If you acknowledge me as your foster father, the Supreme Auction House will be your greatest backing. An unlimited black card. 50% off on all properties under the Supreme Auction House. Father, this. You wouldn't have the heart to hurt the heart of an old, frail man, would you? Foster father. Ah, good girl. Father came in a hurry. Take this. A transfer document for 10% of the Supreme Auction House's shares. Sign it. If it weren't for me, could you have gotten this foster daughter? I guess these decades of being a prodigal son weren't for nothing. Little red hair is not bad. I am the young patriarch of the Vermilion Bird clan. Don't you fall behind. Ginger is still spicier when it's old. Everyone, patriarchs. You know the god of war, Qi Xian? The Empire's god of war has arrived at the southern border in person. After the battle, he will visit your doors personally, to settle accounts with the tribes that sat by and did nothing. The imperial family can't control him. You know the young patriarch, Qi Huan? The Empire's #1 hothead. With his temper, he'd burn your snake nests to the ground. And the Empire couldn't stop him either. Will you send troops or not? Yes. Yes. We will. It's because you were bullying the Vermilion Bird clan, right? Standing by and watching? Yes, young patriarch, we were wrong. We won't dare do it again. You, look at you, all muscle and no brain. You don't even know how to stack a brick wall. Are your ancestors earthworms? Only know how to drill holes? You over there, little flower loach, is that how you stack bricks? It's all crooked, it'll collapse before the beasts even hit it. Brother Yi, I helped you supervise them all day today. Look how obedient I am. Just agree to let me in. I already said if Tang likes you, I'll agree. Then can the fur you shed be given to me to make a fur coat? I was serious last time. Lord God of War. I don't shed fur. Also, Tang does prefer fur, that's true. But he isn't completely opposed to scales. Look at Song Mao. He touched his fish tail and even accepted the scales. Really? Really? Brother Yi. Thanks. Little wolf. Tell me, how did you meet little Tang? Mental collapse. Ran away from the army camp in the middle of the night. Smelled grilled rabbit meat in the forest. Stole half of his rabbit. And then he mistook me for a wild dog. I stayed by his side pretending for nearly a month. Little wolf, you're quite willing to go to extremes. Tang Tang, an imperial major general, in front of a female who just became an adult, pretended to be a dog for almost a month. If I didn't go to extremes, how would I have a chance? Now, the way those females look at me is either looking at a trophy or looking at power. Only little Tang purely liked my cub form. When I turned small, he would hold me in his arms and feed me. When I got big, he'd complain that I talked too much. He threw me out once and dared to call me an old gecko, not giving me any respect just because I'm the god of war. Little wolf, can you really accept so many male beasts competing for the same mate? Aren't you jealous? Saying I'm not would be a lie. But Tang Tang gives enough respect. He is the only female I've ever seen who manages to do that. So I am willing. And Tang Tang's abilities will be exposed to the public sooner or later. Those families relying on me and Qi Huan. We don't have the confidence to protect him. So I don't mind having more powerful beasts joining the family. Provided Tang Tang truly likes them. This kid is even more clear-headed than I thought. I didn't expect him to be so narrow-minded, yet so broad-minded for Tang Tang's sake. Brother Qi Huan. A 500-year-old dragon tilting his head and acting cute to me is exactly like when I tried to act cute for Yi and was disgusted by little Tang Tang. This isn't acting cute. This is a mental attack. God of War, don't torture me like this. Talk properly. Brother Qi Huan, just agree to let me into the family. Brother Yi already agreed. We worked so well together on the battlefield. You breathe fire, I spray water. A perfect match. I don't agree. You're so old. Robbing the cradle. Brother Qi Huan, are you thirsty? Are you hungry? Let me fan you with my wings. Ah. I can't take it anymore. I agree, okay? I agreed, now stop bothering me. I beg you. Brother Hang, thank you for your hard work. Ah. How can there be a beast more shameless than me? You scheming jerk. Back in the capital, were you already tortured by him? You knew he was going to pull this, and you didn't warn me? Even if I warned you, you'd still run into it. Better to let you experience it yourself. He pestered me for days in the capital, begging for fur to make a coat. Now that you've been pestered for days, we're even, brothers. Sharing the burden. What sharing the burden? You did this on purpose. Referencing the capital defense rules, drafting the Southern Border Joint Defense Protocol. During the tide, unconditional troop support is mandatory. Defense supplies must be guaranteed at all times. What sharing the burden? You did this on purpose. We will appeal to the imperial capital. If you don't understand my brother Ye's logic, then this god of war also knows a bit of martial arts. Remember, the injuries they have. Half of them are because you sat by and watched. Next time the tide comes, you green snake tribes will be at the front line. Take one step back, I burn one tail. Take 2 steps back, I burn the whole nest. Understood. Understood. Old turtle, stop sleeping. Come out and work, stand in for me at the southern border for a few days. I'm going back to get married. You finally get it? Get up. Don't delay this god of war's life plans. Little wolf, you actually broke through to SS rank? The wolf clan has no divine bloodline. How did you do it? By meeting a good female, obviously. Aw, where's my little Tang Tang? Where's my big little Tang Tang? Damn it, that scheming wolf got ahead of me again. I hate furred ones. Little Tang, they all agreed to let me into the family. Just marry me. They really agreed? He's quite strong. Little Tang, you don't know. In the south, he chased after me calling me brother every day. He even waited at the door when I went to the bathroom. Little Tang. Although I'm older than them. Being older means I know how to cherish people. I've been unmarried for over 500 years. There must be problems with both the hardware and software. God of War. You are older than the Empress herself. Is it really appropriate for you to go after Tang Tang? It took me 500 years to feel this way. This is called destiny. Shut up, you're so noisy. Ji Huan, I haven't agreed to marry you. Even if we were to form a beast bond, it would be with my Yi and my little bird first. You stand aside. Did you hear me? Stand aside. Fine, stop arguing. The bed is big enough for all of us. That despicable, furry quadruped. Always relying on his fur to be liked. Ordinary bear beasts without a female's comfort. They suffer from mental collapse. The rich go to sanatoriums. The poor go straight to the enforcement department to apply for forced retrieval. The empire provides a pension that covers a family for 30 years. Many families are actually eager to receive that money. Survival of the fittest. Little Yi Tang. I only have 3,000 star coins of pocket money a month. You earn 300,000 a month. You have to mix your cat-type bloodline well to keep up with me. If I hadn't taken that bottle of dueling, giving the whole thing to Afu, and split it into drops to sell to him, I wouldn't be this poor. I didn't stop you back then, humph. The Empress approved several pieces of land for me to choose from. The east side is close to the water source. The south side gets the most sunlight. The north side has flat terrain. The research institute says the east side is the best. I think that pitch black plot looks pretty good. The research institute's report says it is not recommended for cultivation. Has the institute ever seen a cat grow crops? No? Then are you going to listen to them or to me? I'll listen to you. Are you hungry, little kitty? Every time I see you use dueling Bailu as watering water, I feel like I should bow down to the imperial treasury. You call it dueling Bailu? I call it cheap fountain milk. I'm breaking up with you for 3 seconds. Wow. This place is really nice. The master bedroom for Yi, the inner courtyard room for Chi Huan. The guest room stays empty for now, it's perfect. Are you satisfied, little kitty? Don't just stand there either. Help me pull the weeds. Yes, Miss Yi Tang. Little Hang, don't eat it yet, it's not cooked. Humph. Little Yi Tang, you're quite old now. Why haven't I seen you mention any suitors other than the candidates for Beast Husband? You are surrounded by so many males. Honestly, it's annoying just dealing with them. How could I have time to think about others? Hey, my third imperial sister is quite the fangirl. Your Yi might not be safe. Last time Yi stood on stage in his Major General uniform, my third sister sat in the front row and couldn't take her eyes off him. It's a good thing the Empress coughed next to her and glared at her to make her stop. Plus my eldest sister is controlled by her husband's family. My second sister married a bunch of demolition teams she met while fighting. My third sister spent money to pay men to marry into her house. The fourth imperial daughter, Luo Suisha, mistreats her own husband. Humph. I'm the only one left, single and alone. Once the beast bond is formed, lives are linked. If you attack your beast husband, they can't fight back. To break it, only the wife can choose to dissolve it, or the wife dies naturally. If the wife dies suddenly from an accident, the beast husband dies along with her. That's why many male beasts would rather suffer the torment of mental collapse than marry. Marrying the wrong person is a lifetime deal. No wonder Chi Huan has been single for 500 years and dared not marry. No wonder Hang's father dared to set a sky-high dowry of 500 million. It's not that he's selling his son. It's because he knows once the bond is tied, he's doomed. Pay raise, the Empress is alright to hang out with. Send a message to Lu Yu telling him that tonight at the Lusu Manor, state guest will accompany and not return to prison. Little Hang, let's soak together. Feline fear of water is truly engraved in the genes. If only someone would massage my shoulders, that would be great. Yi. How is Tang Tang's technique? Yi, you schemer. Let go of little Tang Tang. Little Tang, my Jia Dragon tribe is naturally cold-blooded. My massage is more comfortable than his. Stay away from little Tang Tang. Come on, come on. $500 million star coins for a dowry. Sounds pretty scary. But dueling Bailu is worth 1 billion per drop when sold low. The amount I feed the furry ones every day could buy several hangs. No matter how you count this, it's not a loss. Tang Tang, do you want to marry Hang? Little Tang Tang, if you want to marry him, I agree. But you have to promise me to form the beast bond with me first before it's his turn. I haven't even said anything. And you've already decided for me? This black fur is so handsome, shimmering with a dark blue luster in the sun. Where is it unlucky? But seriously, I'm currently keeping a wolf and a bird. And perhaps a merman and a Jiao dragon are about to join the household. My backyard is about to catch fire. Tang Tang, Hang is very responsible. And he is very clingy to you. I can afford 500 million. But I'm not a pushover. Besides, he's still a little cub. It's hard to say if he's willing to marry me. Don't worry about finding me a husband. Tang Tang, you are great. No beast would not like you. Exactly, exactly. Little Tang Tang is the best in the world. Aren't you worried that a new bear beast entering the house will take away my favor for you? Not worried? I'm worried. But I also feel that little Tang Tang is not that kind of fickle beast. You won't abandon me, right? I won't, never will. I, the mighty god of war, using soft tactics and relentless pestering, serving as a laborer for Yi for several days, and singing countless divine songs for Qi Huan. Only then did those two cubs agree. Yet that little black cat didn't do anything. Just lay on the bed and blinked. And they nodded in agreement. Why? Tell me, how is this god of war inferior to that little black cat? He can't even talk. At least I can speak. He's all pitch black. My scales can glow. Isn't that right? Little Tang clearly said my scales were beautiful. When she was scrubbing me, she touched them from head to tail, praising every single one of them several times. Now she thinks I'm too old. But I'm in my prime in the sea race. At 500 years old, how is that different from a 30 or 40-year-old land beast? I have such great assets. I'm still so good at fighting. And I take care of Yi and Qi Huan. My little Tang is enough to spare. How are they so heartless? And why did that little black cat get to raise his hand later? My dowry is 10,000 times more expensive than that little black cat's betrothal gift. My combat power is many times his. My lifespan is 10 times longer than his. Why doesn't he need a probation period? God of War, can you please stop nagging? If you agree to marry me, I'll stop nagging. Sigh. Since they have agreed, I'll give you a probation period, is that okay? Okay. Little Tang, here, take these. This is the mineral core of the South Sea Mausoleum. This is the 1,000-year-old mountain spirit hidden by the Jiao Dragon tribe. You can use the night pearls to fill the gaps in the wall if you want. Just a probation. Don't try to bribe the examiner. Little Tang, let me tell you. The sea race and the land beast kin have different age calculations. Although it sounds like I've lived for 500 years, by the land beast kin standards, I'm about the same age as that little red-haired one. Sea race only reach adulthood at 300. I was 100 when I went to guard the South Sea, equivalent to a teenager in the land world. You can't use land dweller standards to calculate my age. I didn't say you were too old. Then why did you set a probation period for me? The little black cat doesn't need one. Ji Huan has a probation period too. Oh. Never mind then. Wait. Why doesn't that little black cat have a probation period? He didn't say he wanted to marry me. And you didn't arrange a place for me to stay. I crouched at the door for the whole night. Little Tang, your bedroom looks very nice. Get lost. Old gecko. I've only been asleep for a day and you're already trying to climb up. Little red hair. I am now Little Tang's prospective husband. A probation period is still a husband. Just not officially confirmed yet. You can stop me for a moment, but not forever. I take it back. I don't agree to let you into the house. That recording of yours doesn't count. You said it yourself, you agreed. High definition, word for word. I've saved several backup copies. Ah. Harder. You knew he had a recording, why didn't you warn me? Who told you not to be able to stand the pestering? Back then, he pestered me for days in the north, begging for fur to make a coat. Now that you've been pestered for days, we're even, brothers. You schemer, you're only good at pestering people. Little red hair, I have a question. Your mother is a white peacock, right? Why is your hair red? White hair is ugly. Especially if it's mixed colored. Then according to the bloodline, by the laws of heaven for conception, your father is an S+ level vermilion bird. Your mother is an S-level peacock. It should have been your mother's burden. Why was it your father who incubated you? I mentioned it to my grandfather last time. My father swore on his life that there was no other wife outside. And no secret techniques. It was just natural beast conception. My grandfather thought for a long time but couldn't figure it out. Vermilion birds are a pure divine beast clan. Unless your mother is also a divine beast. Otherwise no secret technique could have made your father successful. Incubation cannot be reversed by elixirs. There is a 100% chance your mother is someone else. Bai Jianxia must have drugged your father. The one who formed the beast bond with your father is someone else. Bai Jianxia drugged your father? That kind of plot is very common in Lan Xian's novels. You two aren't serious, are you? Little red hair, do you know about that hive? Maybe my brother chased a female from the owl clan a dozen years ago. And was hung on a coconut tree to be blown by the sea wind for 3 days. Ha, that black-hearted guy made him steal my ice cream. Made him snatch a self-heating hot pot. Retribution, it's retribution. Haha. I need to make a copy, take it back to the Vermilion Bird ancestral home to show my grandfather. What kind of thing did you feed Lord Songemo? Does it have anything to do with you? I am an S-level imperial therapist. I have the right to know. I'll sponsor you $5. Go to the Imperial Psychiatric Department for an outpatient appointment. My wife says you are not qualified. Are you deaf? Ah, Lu Yu. Is this your subordinate? Treating an Imperial S-level therapist like this? Lu Yu, let them get lost, please. Ah. Don't you find it amazing? That little female is completely unaffected by the counselor's pressure. Didn't even blink. Not even a tiny bit of mental energy fluctuation, yet she's completely immune to SS level pressure. Maybe it's the legendary SS4 level mental energy. Only SS level can do that. Shi Heng's irreversible injuries were healed by her. Many high-ranking beasts with mental collapse have all recovered. And catnip also came from her hands. All of you shut up. If she were SSS level mental energy, would she be a nanny in that crappy prison? Send people to investigate. If she's a female from the Imperial family, we can't afford to provoke them. You mentioned catnip leaves. It might have come from that little female's hand. The rumor hasn't been confirmed yet. If it turns out to be true, you must establish a good relationship with him. Secure the exclusive distribution rights for the catnip he produces. The Yi family could use this momentum to rise to the next level. Frontline soldiers are currently reliant on supplies from the Research Institute, which are extremely scarce. If the Yi family gains control of this channel, the conditions for marriage won't be dictated by the Beastkin anymore, but by us. Understood, Mother. Teacher, which family does that little catkin in prison number 0 belong to? Imperial secrets are not for you to inquire about. Is he from a movie family? Just assume he is. Report, Yi Tang has no registry. No complete citizen file for the family. He was hired directly by Lu Yu. And all salary records are unencrypted. There's no way to trace it. Don't make any moves until we find out more. He is not to be provoked. We've used excuses like inspections and data verification to go to prison number 0 multiple times, but all have been blocked by Lu Yu. We still can't get a look at Yi Tang. Little Warden, I've come to marry you. Come out first and explain yourself clearly. You touched my fishtail. I have your scent on me now. I'm not clean anymore. No other female will want me. You are obligated to take responsibility for me. I only touched you for a second. You spend all day soaking in the water, wouldn't that have washed it off anyway? If you don't marry me, I'll become a rejected merman. I'll marry you, okay? If you don't want to, I won't force you. Damn, I got played again. These male beasts will pull any trick in the book, just to get married. Qi Xian says if I don't marry him, he'll roll around at the city gates. Qi Ying says he'll die in front of me. Now Tsang Mo is even claiming he's unclean. It's over, it's totally over. Why did I ever agree to that? Every time that merman cries, my brain just short-circuits. You Lai and Qi Heng don't even know yet. I explicitly promised them that I wouldn't marry a new spouse without their consent. Now look at this mess. Acted first and asked later. How am I supposed to explain this when I get back? No. If they find out, they're going to be furious. Heavens, beauty is a trap. Now I've become a heartbreaker. I've turned into a scum girl. Tang, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Little Tang Tang, did Songyamo bully you? I'll go scrape his fish scales off. No, it's just that. If I did something that let you all down, would you be able to forgive me? Little Tang Tang, you're not planning to leave me, are you? That's not happening. If you abandon me, I'll die right here in front of you. No. It has nothing to do with you. Then what is it? Little Tang Tang, what could you possibly do that would let us down? I didn't get your permission. But I agreed to marry Songyamo. Tang Tang, I support whatever decision you make. Songyamo was meant to be your spouse anyway. I saw you when you touched his fish tail, huh? I thought it was something serious. Songyamo was going to join the family sooner or later. I've known that for a long time. The look in his eyes when he left. It was exactly the same as mine back then. You're not angry? Not angry at all. Whether or not to take another spouse is entirely up to the female lead. The fact that you even consider our opinions, that's already a unique kind of favoritism. But little Tang Tang, you must first promise me. No matter what happens, you cannot abandon me. That little catkin isn't your spouse, so he's not allowed in the bedroom. That fish is still soaking in the pool, he's definitely not allowed in. You've got everything mapped out, don't you? That's because I'm the most organized vermilion bird there is. Oh, by the way, Tang Tang, the aftermath work in the southern frontier isn't finished yet. I have to head back there tomorrow. I have to deal with that old gecko, Ji Xian. Even though I've hired local officials to oversee it. In case that snake clan starts slacking off again, and bullies my people. That just won't do. You too, stay safe. Don't get hurt. If you do get hurt, use the dueling do. Don't skimp on it, the supplies in these rings should last you half a month. Little Tang Tang, I remember you were quite the penny pincher at the beginning. When we first started feeding you, you'd only eat the good stuff if we paid you extra. We followed right behind. That free-range chicken refused to shell out a single coin, and ended up eating nothing but nutritional paste for half a month. But look at you now, giving away enough treasure to fill several national treasuries. Tang Tang has always been generous. Ever since I met Tang Tang, I've never had to pay for a meal. I've always been treated to the very best. And where was I ever a penny pincher? I've clearly always been the most generous one. Stupid dog. Hanzhou, while we're away, you need to protect little Tang Tang, got it? Even though you haven't fully recovered, little Yi believes you understand. If anyone suspicious approaches, bark loudly. Don't just sit there silently like you usually do. And you are not allowed to monopolize little Tang Tang's embrace while we're gone. You're only a cub right now. And a cub should have the self-awareness of a cub. No sneaking into bed. No burrowing under the covers, and no. I don't know what you're talking about. You lot of furry monsters are just scheming dogs. When that old lizard Qixian acts cute, you at least try to stop him. This Black Panther here, you haven't once acted fierce towards him. The Yitang seeds have sprouted. They all sprouted. That black soil is simply miraculous. The people I hired cleared the weeds and scattered the seeds. And they were budding just a few days later. They're growing even faster than the ones at the research institute. Don't get so worked up, come eat. Little Yutang, I love you to death. Aw, why aren't I a male bear beast? I want to marry you too. Stop making a scene. Ha ha ha, this panther shrank in size. But his imposing aura hasn't diminished at all. When he looks at Yutang, he's obviously soft and cute, and he even purrs. When he looks at me, it's that stare that makes my legs go weak. What a double-standard panther. The energy shield has already covered the entire planting area. We'll achieve catnip freedom very soon. But once it hits the market in bulk, will it cause trouble? It should only affect the Yi family. For thousands of years, the birth rate of females has been far lower than that of males. The Yi family is one of the few families in the empire where females outnumber males. They use this advantage to sit tight and raise prices in the marriage market, demanding astronomical dowries. Once catnip becomes widespread, and male beasts have an alternative for soothing, the Yi family's strategy won't work anymore. Then we must promote it aggressively. It would be best to empty the Yi family's money bags. I took over this body, inherited the original owner's memories, so it's necessary to settle this debt on her behalf. It doesn't need to be a violent revenge. All I need is to turn the Yi family's sky-high dowries into a complete laughingstock. By the way, little Yutang, don't leave prison number 0 for a while. Why? Yi Royun and Yi Baihe have already set up spies, watching the prison gate. Yi Baihe, she suffered such a big loss here a few days ago. She definitely won't let it go. And Yi Royun is a smiling tiger. He looks calm on the surface, but he has plenty of underhanded tricks. And me? Little warden, you promised to marry me. Protecting the female lead is only natural. This is my dowry list. I've already inventoried the Sea Kingdom's treasury. And there are some things my mother left behind. They're all listed below. This is enough. It's too much, bringing yourself is plenty. The images are totally different from the real thing. This face, it's the product of a creator who is biased to the extreme. Deep blue long hair still dripping with water. Skin so pale it's almost translucent. And those deep blue eyes. They look like the entire deep ocean was crushed and poured into them. Wu Dianxia. Your drool is dripping into the bowl. Really? Are you teasing me? No. Little Yutang, he's bullying me. He's my family's fish now, give him a break. You've got a new love and forgot your old friends. I've known little warden for way longer than you have. You're the newcomer, not me. You're an old cow munching on fresh grass. Isn't this merman over 300 years old? I'm of the Sea clan. Adjusted for a land beast's lifespan. I'm only 28. You're the one who's old and faded. Who are you calling old and faded? You, little Yutang, aren't you going to manage your fish? Song Mo, stop bullying Luo Lin. He's the one who called me old first. This merman's attack power is off the charts. Luo Lin is no match for him whatsoever. And yet, he can act so innocent when he's complaining. Little Yi Tang, Sea Clan male beasts are the craftiest of them all. Maybe you should reconsider. I don't think I can do that. But he's just so beautiful. But you already have Yu Lai and Qi Heng, who are both top tier in looks. You shouldn't be so spineless. They all have different styles. Yu Lai is a steady, reliable large wolf dog. Qi Heng is a clingy, affectionate little firebird. Song Yamo is a cold, proud beauty who blushes easily. Qi Xian is a shameless, tough-skinned dragon gecko. Han Zhou is a cold cat who turns into a soft, fluffy cub when he shrinks. I don't consider myself a hopeless romantic. But every single one of these guys in prison number 0 is the ceiling of attractiveness. And each one knows how to act cuter than the last. How is anyone supposed to resist that? Looking at you, the winner in life. I'm starting to want to marry a beast spouse too. Once the catnip is growing well, I'm going to marry the best-looking furry one. Furry creatures are so comfortable to hold. How about Hanzhou? Haha, no thanks. Not to mention his family demands a 500 million dowry. But look at this leopard's personality. I tried to touch him just a second ago. And that look he gave me almost gave me a heart attack. If I were to marry him, facing that cold face every day, I'm afraid I wouldn't even survive the trial period. Little Yi Tang, I have a bold idea. Just have the emperor declare Hanzhou dead in battle, then give his family 5 million in compensation. That way, he can break free from his family and live a good life on his own, right? What are you doing? Talking to the Empress, of course. You should at least respect the person's own opinion. What if Hanzhou doesn't want to leave his family? It's still his family, after all. Hanzhou, do you want to break free from that blood-sucking family? As long as you give me a nod, I'll go talk to the Empress right away. What does he mean by that? Probably just can't be bothered with you. Wait until he turns back into human form and ask him then. Right now, his consciousness is entirely that of a little cub. Little warden. Did you forget about me? No, how could I forget about you? You only care about the furry ones, don't you? No. Scales are beautiful too. I don't only like furry ones. Your scales are beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. You're beautiful all over. Little Yi Tang's backyard is more exciting than the Imperial Palace. A merman who's always tearing up. A cold, icy Black Panther commander, who only acts cute for him. Plus those 3 outside. This whole multiple spouses thing needs careful planning. At the very least, I need to learn balancing skills from Yi Tang first. Are you not leaving yet? Can't I stay here? I still owe Yi Tang months of household chores. Doing dishes, laundry, and mopping the floors. I'm here to pay off my debt. It's only right. Princess Wu, as an unmarried female. Hanging around in the home of a married female. If word gets out, aren't you afraid of ruining what little reputation you have left? I never really had much of a reputation to begin with. I'm the Empire's #1 spendthrift. What is there to fear? At least you're self-aware. Right back at you. When you were whining in front of little Yutang, why didn't you show off your SS rank prestige? Prestige is for my enemies. Little Warden is my wife. You win, go do the dishes. Little Warden, he's gone. Can you look only at me now? Marshal, your muscles are already plenty strong. Why are you still training? You and Qiheng have both broken through SS rank. As a marshal, how could I fall behind? What does breaking through SS rank have to do with training muscles? Marshal, let me tell you. Little Warden doesn't go for overly muscular beasts. Tiger Clan females might like the muscular type. But my sister-in-law isn't from the Tiger Clan. Look at you Lai and Qiheng, they're both lean and sleek. You've trained until you look like a block of stone. It doesn't feel good for a female to touch. Is that so? Trust me, I'm never wrong. Also known as, I'm unreliable most of the time, but I'm really good at setting people up. But what he said actually makes sense. So what kind does she like? Look at you Lai with his silver gray long hair. He's cool and tough, but not rough. His build is lean and powerful. The feel is just right when he takes off his uniform. Then look at Qiheng. His features are bright, dashing, and full of youth. When he acts spoiled, he's like a little bird. Then look at Qixian with his long white hair and ice blue eyes. Even though his skin is thick enough to stop bullets, he is undeniably handsome. Humph. So the conclusion is that she likes good-looking ones. And she likes all different styles of good-looking ones. But the common point is, none of them are like you. You could crash through a city wall with those bulky muscles. You lie. He said she likes furry ones, so why wouldn't she like me? I'm a furry one too. A white tiger, at that. Sigh. The problem lies with you. You spend all your energy training muscles. What's the point? My brother broke through SS rank because he met my sister-in-law. He has a preference for his beasts. He prefers the fluffy ones who act spoiled. That makes sense. Think about it. You're a white tiger, a furry one, and white. In your cub form, you look just like a little white tiger, like a snowball. Just turn into your cub form and lie down in front of her. Blink those eyes. Tilt your head, and I guarantee she'll pick you up and pet you. So soft. My goodness, that fur. She shouldn't be able to resist that. Is that so? Ah. No, I can't do it. I wouldn't even blink facing a beast herd on the battlefield. But turning into a cub and acting spoiled? That's harder than soloing a Stone Lord level beast. How much is a marshal's face worth, anyway? Look at Qi Xian. He's the Empire's war god, over 500 years old. And even he can stoop to asking my brother for shed fur to make a cloak. What do you have to lose? Qi Xian is Qi Xian. I am me. Do you want a wife or not? What if my sister-in-law says she's had enough and won't marry you? Then you'll have absolutely no chance left. Then, I'll give it a try. Wait, why are you helping me so much? Marshal, I'm doing this for our years of brotherhood. The upright and fearsome white tiger marshal, awkwardly acting cute and making a fool of himself. This is a once-in-a-lifetime sight. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I can die happy. Who are you plotting against now? You're back. How were things over at Nanjiang? Not bad. What were you just saying to the marshal? Haha, nothing much. Just gave the marshal some small dating advice. You're giving the marshal advice? What are you up to? Honestly, this time I'm genuinely trying to help the marshal. Are you trying to see the marshal make a fool of himself? How could that be? Am I that kind of person? Aren't you? By the way, what does sea breeze smell like? What do you mean? Just pure curiosity. Qi Xian said you were tied to a coconut tree, blowing in the sea breeze for 3 days. I was just wondering. Does sea breeze smell like coconut shells? No, it doesn't. Is that so? But in the recording. The recording is very high definition. Shut up. Brother, you lie. You're here? Marshal, have you been corrupted by this guy? No, I just wanted to get on good terms with you. We'll be one big family soon. So I'm just practicing a bit early. No need to practice. Really, you're scaring me. Have you laughed enough? Enough, enough. Marshal, that expression you had just now was really spot on. The eyes just weren't innocent enough. Qi Xian has been practicing that for hundreds of years. You're still talking? Marshal, you don't need to imitate Qi Xian. What little Yitang likes is authenticity. Don't try to be someone else. Just be yourself. And he'll naturally see your good qualities. Really? When I first met Tang Tang in the forest, I didn't use any techniques. I just acted like myself. Okay, I acted like a dog. But the point is, I didn't imitate anyone. Marshal, you have your advantages. You're a white tiger, pure-blooded and noble. These are all bonus points. Just be myself. You're quite broad-minded. Helping other beasts chase after your own wife. I don't mind having more powerful beasts join the household, to protect Tang Tang. Besides, the marshal is truly a good guy. Then what if I start chasing your wife too? Are you missing the sea breeze of the South Sea? Millennium-old coral, spiritual vein mineral essence that shimmers with aura, dozens of large, luminous pearls, and the dragon spirit armor hidden inside the delicate scorched wood sand. Clan leader, this won't do. You're basically emptying out the entire Flood Dragon clan. I'm the clan leader, what do you mean it won't do? I am the clan leader of the noble Flood Dragons. If I'm getting married and my dowry is only this small, don't I lose face? You're getting married? That's great. The heavens have finally answered our prayers. Clan leader, you don't know. Back when you were guarding the seal in the South Sea, our clan held a prayer banquet once a year, praying for some female to take mercy and take you in. We've held that banquet for hundreds of years. The storehouse is almost empty. Every time there's a Sea clan matchmaking convention, other clans bring their talented youths to mingle. But our Flood Dragon clan hides in the corner, not daring to surface. Alright, enough of that. Clan leader, your competitiveness really isn't great. Look at you. You're not furry, can't act cute, and you're so old. The vermilion birds can breathe fire to make females happy. The merfolk can shed tears to make females feel pity. What can you do besides fighting? Who says this clan leader can't act cute? In a cutesy voice, sister, I'm hungry, feed me. Clan leader. Doing that would probably scare the female away. You're full of it. My wife loves that. Old buddy, it's been 400 years, we finally married him off. Let's drink all night tonight. Little Tang, I'm back. Look what I brought you. Why are you here? I am the wife's spouse. Why would you ask why I'm here? Number 4. Oh wait, perspective number 4. How are you talking to me, little fishy? When I was fighting naval battles in the Abyss Sea, you hadn't even hatched yet. You're a prospective spouse. I am an official spouse. According to the order of joining, you're ranked 4th. Call me third brother or brothered Songyamo. You're so powerful. So why did you get backlashed while reinforcing the seal? Wasn't it all up to the war god to personally step in to clean up your mess? Wasn't it your construction work that was shoddy and caused it to loosen? That's what you were supposed to do anyway. Alright, stop fighting. Qi Xian and Songyamo getting backlashed by the seal is a fact. Keep your mouth shut about it. Songyamo and Qi Xian reinforcing the seal is also a fact. Don't just go running to complain every time. Fine, drink this. When I was playing the cub, she even fed me milk. Now my spot has been taken by this black-furred leopard. I haven't even enjoyed the privilege of being fed by the wife personally. Lady Bai, long time no see. What's the matter? Nothing major. It's just that a few days ago, I ran into young clan leader Qi Heng at the Linhao prison. It was quite a surprise. The young clan leader seems to have married. His wife is a very young female. I thought as his mother you must have known. But seeing that you haven't made any moves lately, I figured the young clan leader hadn't told you. He is closer to his grandfather, so he doesn't have to report everything to me. That may be true, but the female's background, no family, no spiritual power. The prison guards are sent directly by the research institute, and Colonel Liu Yu is personally protecting him. Such a mysterious female. It's my first time seeing one. I see. Thank you for your trouble. Qi Heng is married? And the one who married her is that same young female star who publicly insulted me at the mall and called my son a nobody? Qi Heng getting married, and not a single person notified me? Qin Xiang, you're looking for me? Qi Heng is married. Did you know? I did. Xiao Heng's wife is named Yi Tang. He's the warden of Linhao prison. She's a very good girl. Very good? A girl without even a family background? You say she's very good? Qi Yan, do you have any respect for me as his wife in your eyes? Your son gets married. And I, his mother, didn't even get a notification? Madam, it's not what you think. Xiao Heng's marriage was decided by father. Father personally met the girl, Yi Tang, and liked her very much. I wanted to tell you, but... But what? You were just trying to hide it from me on purpose. Qi Yan, I order you to tell me right now. What exactly is Yi Tang's background? I don't know. Your son gets married, and you don't know who she is? Qin Xiang, if you're really worried, I'll accompany you to Linhao prison to see her another day. You'll accompany me? Are you going to see her? Or to tip off Qi Heng? Forget it, I'd rather count on myself. If that Yi Tang is really from a high-profile family, I'll have to find a way to win her over. If she's not, then don't blame me for being ruthless. No matter what, I have to see her with my own eyes. Warden Yi. Madame Bai Qiansha has submitted a visitation request. She's probably coming with ill intent. Let her come. It's a good opportunity to solve the mystery of my little firebird's lineage. Ever since we saw the model chicken, Bai Jin and Qi Xian said, unless Qi Heng's biological mother was also a divine beast, otherwise, no secret technique could ever make Qi Yan successfully hatch. Go to Yu Kai. Liu Yu, you can go ahead and let them in without fear. With the war god here, that white-feathered hen can't touch a single hair on Qi Xian. to be able to keep the Empire's top combat power beastmen gathered by her side. This female is definitely not some orphan with a shady background. Why did you come looking for me? I'm just curious. What kind of wife did my son marry? Are you dissatisfied with someone like me? I am your mother-in-law, after all. Where is your upbringing? Evidence? What evidence? You say you are my mother-in-law. Where is the proof? Qi Yan is my son. Is he? Are you certain? Certain, you old hen? Since you put it that way. The war god is quite curious now. You, a white peacock. How did you manage to have a vermilion bird take on the burden of reproduction? To give birth to a pure-blooded vermilion bird? Lord War God. This is a family matter of the Vermilion Bird clan. It has nothing to do with you. She is also my wife. So my wife's mother-in-law is my business. Lord War God might not be aware. The Vermilion Bird clan has powerful bloodlines, but bearing offspring isn't just about bloodline strength. Though I am a peacock, I was injured back when I was pregnant with Qi Yan. My husband, Qi Yan, felt sorry for me and took the initiative to use a secret technique to transfer the egg into his own body so he could incubate it. Everyone in the clan knows this. It's not a secret. This story is woven flawlessly. It explains why Qi Yan incubated Qi Yan, and also portrays herself as a devoted partner. Too bad not a word is true. If a secret technique could reverse bloodline roles, if it were that easy to defy the laws of heaven and earth, all the beastmen in the Empire would have been fighting over it. Why would this old hen be the one telling the story? Madam Bai. The mystery of Qi Yan's birth. You don't need to rush to uncover it today. If you have time, come back when you have proof. Sorry for the intrusion today. I'll visit another day. This woman is definitely not simple. Qi Yan's origins are far more complex than we imagined. She will be exposed sooner or later. Remember, with us here, no one can touch you. What are you arguing about? I was having a good dream and now it's gone. Little redhead, your mother came to give our wife a hard time. What do you have to say? What, little Tang Tang? Are you all right? Stop, stop, stop. If you spin any more, I'm going to vomit on your feathers. Did he touch you? Did he insult you? Did he use his spiritual power to pressure you? I'm fine. And we confirmed one thing. She is definitely not your biological mother. That is truly wonderful. That woman who beat me until my skin was torn, when I was 5. She really isn't my mother after all. I don't have to be bound by the title of mother anymore. Don't be happy too soon. We don't have proof. Proof isn't important. I've grown up this long. It's the same whether she was there or not. Little Tang Tang. Did she give you any trouble? She wanted to, but she didn't get the chance. One war god and one abyss sea royal. Sitting right here. She could barely hold her teacup. Mainly because I was acting up. Mainly because this war god was being childish. But the warden wasn't hurt. It's bearable. Besides, do I look like I'm so easy to bully? My little Tang Tang is the toughest of them all. Little redhead, tuck in those wings. Are you jealous of me? Why would the war god be jealous of you? I have wings and feathers. I can wrap Tang Tang up completely. Qi Xian only has cold, icy scales. What can he compare with me? You're just jealous that I have fur and you don't. They are like this every day. Today counts as restrained. Can you two not use me as a tug-of-war rope when you argue? You cheated. We agreed no using tails. You using your wings to wrap the wife isn't cheating? My wings are natural. My tail is also natural. I just keep it tucked away usually. In terms of flexibility, your few tail feathers are no match for me. Help, I feel like a fur collar mixed combo meal. Have you passed the trial period yet to be calling her wife? Damn it, why does this little red bird know exactly where to hit? Tang, look at him. I see it. Whoever loses the argument tonight does the dishes. I'll supervise. I can use a timer. Yi Tang, Yi Tang. The only ones with the surname Yi in the imperial capital are the five-tailed foxes, the Yi family. Yi Baihe actually dared to pretend she didn't know him. Madam, are we returning to the Vermilion Bird clan? Pick up Yi Baihe first. Madam Bai, why are you suddenly? Yi Baihe. That little female you mentioned is clearly one of your Yi family members. Are you playing me for a fool? One of our Yi family? Who are you talking about? Her name is Yi Tang. What, Yi Tang? That F-grade trash that was kicked out by her mother? Wasn't she supposed to have died out there? How did she become the warden of Linhao prison? I will settle this account with you later. That waste actually didn't die. The dowry lost another 30%. Once catnip comes out, even those beastmen families start haggling. Mother, that little female in Linhao prison. Her name is Yi Tang. Yi Tang, that F-grade trash? Didn't she die? Madame Bai said so herself. She is now the warden of Linhao prison, with powerful people around her. Qi Yan, Qi Xian, Song Yun, and Han Zhu. No wonder she can soothe an SS-grade beastman. No wonder she can cultivate catnip. That secret should have belonged to the Yi family. She is of the Yi family's bloodline. Catnip, SS-grade beastman connections. Research Institute special access, it all should have belonged to the Yi family. Mother, she isn't that same waste. We could easily manipulate anymore. Lu Yu and the Research Institute are protecting her, and the fifth princess calls her sister. If you can't get close, try another path. In imperial law, there is no clause that being expelled from the family severs blood ties. You want to use your family status to win her over? An orphan who was discarded for over a decade. Doesn't she need family the most? Why should a piece of trash who wasn't even on the family register now force us to initiate the meeting? Request a meeting from the Linhao prison visitor room. Write the reason as visiting my daughter. Shang Xiao. The head of the Yi family requests a visit to Warden Yi. Reason, visiting daughter. Denied. The reason is, among the prisoners and guards at Linhao prison, there are no members of the Yi family. You. Refusing to acknowledge blood relations? The prison only recognizes personnel, not relatives. Yi Tang has Yi family blood flowing in her veins. Did the Yi family think of that when they threw her out? When they threw her away, they called her trash. Now they want to claim her to get benefits. The Yi family's greed is so loud even the prison walls can hear it. An F-grade female in charge of Linhao prison. Is this acceptable? The origins of catnip are unknown. Large-scale cultivation is too risky. Catnip poses a security risk. If frontline soldiers use it long-term and something goes wrong, who is responsible? I'm just giving a reminder. I'm also worried about the Empire's safety. Yi Tang is young. Who knows if she's being used by others? Qi Xian and Song Mo are both protecting her. What right does an F-grade waste have? Since everyone has doubts, please have Her Majesty investigate thoroughly. Please, Your Majesty, investigate Linhao prison. Please make the catnip and its sources public. Yi Tang. Let's see how you hide this time. Your Majesty. The Yi family submitted 3 more petitions, and the military also sent inquiries. The wording is quite uniform. Like it was carved out by a mother and son. They aren't worried about the Empire at all. They just want to snatch Sister Yi Tang's catnip. Yi Royun doesn't show herself. Borrowing the hands of the nobility. Her methods are seasoned. Too bad she picked the wrong person. Summon Yi Tang to the palace for a face-to-face confrontation. I will go pick her up and tell her. The Emperor won't let her be wronged. Little black cat, stop sweeping. The scallions are almost depressed, you're blocking the way. You tell me, when will this war god get official status? If you don't answer, I'll take it as you supporting me. Lord War God is chatting with the fountain again. You get used to it. Sister Yi Tang, there's a commotion at court and Her Majesty wants you at the palace. For a confrontation. Who dares to question my wife, the war god's wife? I already burned their petitions. Ah, you burned them, burned them. That's my money. I'll go with you. If the palace burns down, it'll cost a fortune in damages. I wouldn't just go around burning things. Last time you burned the young clan leader's tail. That's because his mouth was foul. We aren't going there to fight. Song Mo can just accompany me. Tang, I'm still in my trial period. I need to prove myself even more. The opportunity for that is right there. Wait for me to come back. I want hot food. I'll grill meat. I'll cook soup. I'll taste test, and I'll protect you well. Then let's go. The Abyss Sea Prince, he really dares to come. Under the pressure of the entire court. An 18-year-old little female can't last long. Sorry for getting you involved. It's okay, Your Majesty. I really am F-grade. I can just use this as a chance to resign. My bank account has money. Whoever wants this job can have it. An F-grade spiritual power serving as Warden of Prison Zero? Shouldn't Warden Yi give the Empire an explanation? What explanation do you want? The source of the catnip. The healing methods should all be made public. Well said, force her to make it public. Then the Yi family will have a chance to get the cultivation method. None of your business. Utterly ill-mannered. None of your business. I don't have a father or a mother. Did your snake clan sign a deal with the Yi family? For batch training? Your insults aren't even updated. Presumptuous. Who is being presumptuous? The person I hold dear in my heart is being pointed at and insulted. Is my wife someone you can question? If you're so good at talking, the warden is handing it to you. Ah? Yi Tang. Think it through. I have thought it through. If you're so capable, you do it. I'm quitting this lousy job. This isn't according to protocol. Weren't you very capable just a moment ago? Manage Linhao Prison. Reveal the catnip secrets, save the empire. Here, the stage is yours. No. Catnip is authorized for cultivation by the Research Institute. It's a strategic resource. The source is clear. The components are clear. And the clinical data is complete. Is there any issue with the Research Institute's assessment results? No. But I really don't want to do it anymore. Prison Zero is empty now anyway. I want to go home and retire. No, you have to do it. Looking at an empty prison all day. Might as well go farm with Tualing. Alright, Her Majesty approves. Yi Tang resigns as Warden of Linhao Prison and is appointed as a senior consultant to the Ministry of Agriculture, effective immediately, responsible for evaluating and promoting catnip. A monthly salary of 200,000 new credits? 200,000. And the catnip revenue? 20% for Yi Tang. 80% for the imperial family. 200,000 a month. plus a share of the profits? This isn't a resignation. This is changing jobs with a raise. She's reaching the pinnacle of her life. Does anyone else think she isn't qualified? Looks like nobody wants to be the warden. Then I'll take it for a memento first. The more glorious she looks, the more it proves that what she has should have belonged to the Yi family. Why hasn't little Tang returned yet? Do you think she likes it better crispy or tender? Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. But it's not my fault you burned it to charcoal last time. That was passionate heat. Little red hair, little black cat. Want to do something big? To vent for little Tang. The list. Everyone who participated in the petition. Don't leave a single one out. I haven't even received my official war god status yet. Might as well make my presence felt. With me leading the charge, little Tang will blame me first if she gets mad. It's settled then. No one is allowed to bully my wife. What about the meat? We'll continue grilling after we finish tearing things down. Tan He, you were pretty good at writing characters. Why don't you write some apology letters for your condemned buildings now? Help! The war god is tearing down the house. Come out, all of you who bullied little Tang. I'm only tearing down houses today, not grilling people. Don't force me to start chopping veggies. Little red hair. Keep the fire control steady, don't give the war god more work. Left side cleared, ready to demolish. Captain, shouldn't we intervene? Intervene? That's the war god and the Vermilion Bird heir. And the Hanzhou commander. Then what should we record? Recorded as abnormal weather. Localized wind, rain, and fire. War god. I'm just helping them plow their fields, so what? Plowed it nice and flat. Perfect for planting scallions. Haha, plowed perfectly. So professional. Is this a royal banquet? It's all health food. No hot pot, no barbecue. Not even soy sauce. Doesn't it taste bad to you? Anything you don't want to eat, I'll eat. Is this the self-awareness of a married bear beast? It certainly has high research value. No researching. I'll reward you with the Imperial Kitchen's top-tier poached fish. Thank you, Tang. Catnip promotion. You and Tuo Ling will be in full charge. Pricing, planting, and supply, it's all up to you. I want to lower the price. The ones who need it most on the front lines aren't the nobles, but the common soldiers and cultivators. The planting area can be expanded. I'll negotiate the transport lines. The retail price can be lowered even more. Are you sure? You'll earn a lot less. I've already earned enough. Besides, if the soldiers' conditions are stable, the empire remains secure. Granted. I give you full authority. Many thanks, Your Majesty. I will work with everyone to grow the catnip well. Wait, something's missing. What's missing? I burned it quite thoroughly. The list. Yi Tang. I burned their main gate last time. And they still dared to scheme against little Tang? Double the offense. Insulting my wife. After sales service. Let's be thorough with the demolition this time. Clean even the foundations. I've hated this gate for a long time. People cleared out, let's charge. They use these pathetic weeds as a facade. Yet have the audacity to covet little Tang's catnip. This is where she lived as a child. Little Tang is truly so pitiful. This isn't a residence, it's a small cage. Burn it. Little Tang used to be locked in a place like this? That Yi family. They didn't even give her a decent place to live. Little Tang, no one will ever be able to lock you away again. Don't even leave the ashes. It's clean now. Where is my Yi family home? Mother's residence is gone. The backyard is gone. Even that little cabin was burned to nothing. The war god personally plowing the fields? The Yi family really has a lot of prestige. Even the vermilion bird air is here. Fire, roasting, and soil turning all in one package. This land is so flat it's ready for planting tomorrow. I can't move Qi Xian. I can't mess with Hanzhou. But Qi Xian is just a vermilion bird heir. The vermilion bird clan must give me an explanation. Bai He, you go to the Arfa Manor. I'll go to the vermilion bird clan. Mother, will the red bear clan chief help us? Qi Xian destroyed the Yi home. He must be held accountable. The Yi patriarch is visiting late at night. Seems quite angry. Red Bear clan chief, you. Your grandson, Qi Xian, and the war god leveled my family's main residence to the ground. Don't you owe me an explanation for this? You know perfectly well why they destroyed your home. At court, they were just doing their job. Tearing down a residence is against imperial law. Then why didn't you report him to the authorities? Red Bear clan chief, by shielding your grandson like this, aren't you afraid of losing the dignity of the Vermilion Bird clan? When you colluded with the nobles to corner my grandson's wife, why didn't you talk about dignity then? Yi Tang is of Yi family blood. But when you threw her out, did the Yi family ever acknowledge her as family? How does he know all this so clearly? If you want to sue, go ahead. We'll see if they investigate Qi Xian first, or your Yi family's old records of child abandonment and abuse of kin. The child the Yi family didn't want now has people protecting her. Try reaching out again, and I'll personally go to the Yi house to plow the land. Apologies, Clan Chief Qi. I was impudent. Good riddance. Bullies my grandson's wife and then dares to come here for an explanation? The Yi family's skin is even thicker than the Vermilion Bird clan's walls. The royal family protects her. The military protects her. The Vermilion Bird clan protects her too. Imperial law can't touch her. So we'll just have to switch to a different set of rules. Patriarchy, long time no see. Grand Elder, the favor you owe me should be repaid now. Speak. A female has appeared in the capital who disrupts the order of the beast god. Surrounded by multiple SS-grade bear beasts, she privately promotes catnip of unknown origins, beguiling the royal family and the military. Imperial law protects her. But the temple of the beast god is not under imperial jurisdiction. What do you want the temple to do? Purify her in the name of the beast god. 3 days later, the temple messengers enter the capital. Yi Tang, this time. No one can use imperial law to protect you. The game has only just begun. Will little Tang be angry? If she gets angry, she'll scold you first. Your fire was the brightest. Humph. You're the one who started it. You provided the list. The idea was yours. You poured the water. You set the fires. You even blew the wind. I, as war god, was only reasonably upholding my wife's reputation. We're done for. Little Tang hates trouble most of all. What if she decides to punish us? Wait. Last time I burned the Yi family's main gate, she actually praised me for doing a good job. So, by burning over a dozen houses this time, wouldn't that be even more praiseworthy? Yeah. Little Tang praised me for burning the gate well last time. Your brain finally turned around. But will they ask for compensation? Over a dozen manors. Sounds pretty expensive. Do they dare to? No one dares. Whoever dares can go ahead. I think, out with the old, in with the new. No one will dare to ask for compensation. Then I declare this job well done. It was my job well done. My fire was beautiful. The wind was beautiful too. Massive structural collapse at the Noble District. Last night. 13 manors involved. New reports coming in. Was this the work of those three? Fire. Water, wind. The evidence is quite complete. Little Tang, the old lizard, said we should do something big first. And Little Red Hair was the first to fly out. I was just passing by. Passing by and managed to cut a load-bearing beam into fries? The wind was just being enthusiastic. Ha ha ha, well done. Really. When they bullied me, they were louder than a megaphone. Now that their manners are gone, they know how to be quiet. Good, little Tang. See how well I performed? Can I move in? You again? If you like my juvenile form, I can keep playing it forever. Shrink down every day for you to hold. If you tell me to go east, I'll never go west. If you tell me to drink milk, I'll never eat meat. Sister, Stop, stop, stop. Just the thought of a 500-year-old dragon pinching his voice to say, Sister, hungry, need food. It makes my skin crawl across the entire manor. So, moving in? First, move house. Move. Where to? The South Sea Coral Islands. The Dragon Territory, or the West Suburb Hot Springs? Let me tell you, the South Sea bioluminescent jellyfish are beautiful. Stop it. I've already resigned from Prison Zero. Officially moving to the West Suburb Manor. Yi Tang, the little things. Leave them to the war god. I'm coming too. The vehicle is already prepared. Alright, everyone moving. See that? That's called efficiency. Always showing off. I can make 3 trips at once. Humph. You're only carrying clothes. I'm carrying the furniture. Clothes are personal. Does your furniture have little Tang scent? Any vases broken are on you to pay for. Little black cat, are you coming too? Of course, taking you with me. How could I leave my well-behaved cat behind? Wherever the warden goes, I go. Warden Yi, actually you can stay. Salary can be renegotiated. Living conditions can be upgraded. The back mountain hot spring isn't big enough? I can apply for funding to dig another one. I don't think that'll work. Humph. My antlers feel pretty good too. You've been wanting to touch them, haven't you? I think your deer hide looks better. I'll peel it off for little Tang as a rug. War god. I'm just joking. It does feel nice. I'll just pluck them off as ornaments for her. No, 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 spare him. He's still just a child. He's still a child. Little Tang, you just think I'm old, don't you? I don't. You said it yourself. This little deer is already 46 or 47, how is he a child? By land species standards, I'm only in my 30s. In my prime. Perfect for you. 46 or 47. Age is classified information in the Imperial military. Colonel Liu, are you selling the secret to looking so young? I'd buy one for my grandfather. White-tailed deer are just like this by nature. Look at my face, people would believe me if I said I was in my 20s. Fine, fine, you're young, you're handsome, you're in your prime. Really, I'm not leaving. I've already accepted a position as a special consultant for the Ministry of Agriculture. The catnip side is waiting for me. Then I wish you a promotion and wealth. Yi Tang thanks you for your kind words. This room is convenient for this young master to fly out and bathe. This place is suitable for soaking my tail. It's quiet, you can sunbathe and look at the courtyard too. Where are you going? To sleep. That is the room where my wife lives. That's exactly why I'm going there. You are a dragon, aren't you? Why not go curl up in the pond? He's a dragon, not a fish. You're the one who should go hang on a tree. You're too icy, don't give little Tang a cold. You're too hot, the mistress might get heat stroke. My body temperature as a war god is just right. Keep arguing if you want, I'm going to sleep. Is your face made of city walls? City walls aren't necessarily as good as him. This is called strategy, baby. You pull the left side, this young master will pull the tail. 2 against 1? Don't talk about martial virtue with me, you'd have to be an idiot to play fair. The mistress hasn't even entered the room and you're already in the bed? Who's the one not playing fair now? So noisy. Once the warden returns, you'll all be kicked out. Circle this part separately as a luxury line. Luxury line? The experimenters are so wealthy. What's a suitable price for the luxury line? 5 million per plant. 5 million? Don't the nobles complain that catnip isn't high class enough? Then let's give them something more high class. Let's call it the Imperial Capital Exclusive Premium Edition. Your abacus. I think my Empress Mother could hear it all the way from the palace. Commoners and soldiers get the low-price life-saving line. Nobles get the high-price emotional value line. Both sides are satisfied. Will the nobles buy it? They definitely will. I'll give them the face they're looking for. There's a supreme auction the day after tomorrow. Afu wants me to invite you to the dueling Bailu auction as the finale auction item. Then I must go and see. Just how much can my beast milk auction for? Stop calling it beast milk. Every time you say that, I feel the Imperial Treasury crying. Are you all planning some kind of remodeling project for my room? Little Tang, let me explain. Old Paihu lay down on it first. I was just maintaining order in the mistress's room. All of you, get out. I was almost winning. Let me say one more word. Who's sleeping in the courtyard tonight? I didn't participate. Ah. Our little black cat is the most sensible. My goodness, whose little leopard is this well-behaved and sensible? I'll reward you when we're packed. Sweet things that the warden likes. I like it too, it's so cute. Little Heiju, you are the top-tier kitty. You were this well-behaved back at the Linhao prison, too. You're just stubborn. You clearly wanted to be carried but pretended to be cold and aloof. I can carry you now. Good, carry me. The finale auction item, a drop of dueling Bailu. Starting price, 1 billion. How much? 1 billion per drop. I usually use this to feed the cat. Feeding the bird? A drop of dragon beast milk is 1 billion? What they drink in a day isn't milk. It's the Empire's fiscal deficit. Little Tang, what's wrong with you? Oh, nothing. I just suddenly realized. My diet standards are a bit ridiculous. Little Yi Tang, look over there. That's my third sister, Luo Fei. She's not that special either. It seems that things are comparable by their value. And people die when compared to each other. My looks are limited edition in the Empire. My kind as a war god is an ancient, out-of-print masterpiece. First item up for auction, Yusui Yuji. Starting price, 100,000. 200,000. 200,000 once, 200,000 twice. 200,000 3 times, sold. $200,000 for a piece of junk? Humph. Little Yi Tang, not everyone is a big spender like you. This stuff is just for skincare and beauty. Not even as good as a sip of my spiritual tea. Little Tang Tang, drink some spiritual tea. Little Tang, if you see anything you like later, just shout the price. The war god will foot the bill. No need. Old Pai Hu. You're still hiding private funds? What private funds? Little Tang Tang, look at him, he has no sincerity at all. He said he wanted to marry you. But the money is still in his own pocket. Unlike me, I don't have a single star coin in my pocket. Everything is turned over. Little Tang, I can turn it all over now. My storage room, family assets, the South Sea spiritual veins, it's all yours. You're the yellow one, you're the hairy one. Stop arguing. Little bird, if you like something, I'll buy it for you. Little Tang Tang is the best. Damn it, I can't let my guard down even after being promoted. Little Red Hat is too good at acting cute. This war god is in trouble. 600-year-old fire Ganoderma, starting price, 500,000. $1 million. Little Tang Tang. If you like it, just bid. Little Tang Tang noticed even my wings twitching. Little Tang Tang really loves me so much. 2 million. 3 million, 4 million. Yi Tang, stop bidding. It's not worth it. 600-year-old fire Ganoderma is a little useful to me, but not much. 4 million could buy you so many tasty snacks. Little Red Hair is actually trying to save money? It's fine if I spend my own money. But I can't spend Little Tang Tang's. Alright, I'll listen to you. 5 million, sold. Little Tang Tang. I'm already very happy that you were willing to bid for me. Next time we find something really useful, I'll buy you something better. Little Tang, I also like useful things. What you like is being promoted. Dragon Immortal Fruit, starting. Price, 5 million. $10 million. He should be bidding for the Snake Clan's life father, Mingya. Dragon Immortal Fruit is helpful to both the Snake Clan and the Dragon Clan. 20 million. Little Tang. Aren't you a dragon? Buying it for you as a snack. A 40 million credit snack? Old Pai Hu really has good fortune. Little Tang, you're so good to me. Do you want to touch mine? Sit still. Yigu asked if you could let the Dragon Immortal Fruit go to him. My life father is from the Snake Clan. The Dragon Immortal Fruit is the Copper Garden fruit for him. The absorption effect is best. My life father is a dragon. It seems he needs it a bit more. What did he say? He said my life father isn't a reserve. Not in a probation period, he's my life father. Little Tang acknowledged me in front of outsiders, but dragon enhancement is difficult. One Dragon Immortal flower might not have a significant effect. Then buy a few more. Anyway, I won't let him say no. Didn't you hear me? Please go back. $40 million, 3 times, sold. Congratulations to Box 7. Little Tang, you just called me your life father. I have a status now. I passed the probation period. When did I ever not acknowledge it? Did he really pass the probation period? He passed. After all, he burned down a dozen manors, Little Tang. This war god will definitely behave well from now on. Anything that comes to the South Sea, I'll block it even if I have to kill for it. Whoever dares to bully you, I'll plow the foundation of their house 3 times over. Don't be so excited. I just don't want Luo Fei to be a pushover. He cares about me. He acknowledges me. He even bought me Dragon Immortal Fruit. His ears are being selectively obedient. I didn't get it at the auction. The price was too high. Forget it, what kind of thing is that? Relying on female resources to beg for things, and then making a face when you don't get them? All those losers are trash. If it were me, the war god, I'd rather be stuck at my original level than let my life lord bow down to beg others. You two are finally acting like normal males today. We've always been normal. The 12th auction item, Greenwood Marrow. Starting price, 20 million. Greenwood Marrow can enhance a female's spiritual power. Wild Lily came for this tonight. 25 million. 30 million. Little Tang Tang. Do you want it or not? I'm purposely trying to stir things up and block him. Stirring up trouble? Clever. He deserves it. 50 million. 80 million. Maybe it will heal you. 100 million. $200 million. Do you really not want it? I don't. Then shout 200 million. If he wants it, I must make things difficult for him. Remember, as long as you're happy. 250 million. I don't want it anymore. 250 million once, 250 million twice. 250 million 3 times, sold for 250 million. The manor is mortgaged. My family fortune is all dumped in. But as long as I break through to S+7. Yi Tang, you just wait. Sweet. Little Tang Tang is happy. This young master is also happy. The Life Lord is happy. The War God is even happier. Are you three the massage service that came with the auction? Tonight's finale, a drop of dueling by Lu. Starting price, 10 billion. Dueling by Lu, a legendary holy product capable of repairing spiritual desire. The starting bid is just the beginning. Are you ready to have your perceptions shattered? I think I'm ready. 10 billion, 80 billion, 120 billion. The stuff I usually let them drink by the bottle is now being sold by the drop for over 10 billion? Then what Qi Hing downed in one gulp earlier wasn't milk. It was a small principality. Little Tang. Why is your expression so serious? I'm reflecting. Reflecting on what? Reflecting on the fact that I was so poor in such a concrete way that now I can't even understand the concept of money. 200 billion. $200 billion once, twice, 3 times. Sold. 200 billion for a single drop. Little Yi Tang. Are you still going to let them drink a bottle and pour a bottle in the future? I'll let them. Unlimited supply. Anyway, I have plenty of it. You spendthrift. You absolute spendthrift. Little Tang is so good to us. Jiheng. Little Tang Tang is the best. Whatever the Life Lord gives me, I drink it all, I never pour it out. Our little black cat really knows how to live. We're rich. We're rich. 200 billion a drop. Dozens of drops in a bottle. A net profit of hundreds of billions. A fu, What are you doing here again? Oh, so it's Tanger who's here. Sit down, sit down. A fu, my biological child. I told you to address me by my title in public. President Lee, you've gone too far. President, it was quite lively at the auction today. All thanks to Tanger. By the way, did you see anything you liked tonight? Your godfather will buy it for you. From the time I was small until now, you've never even given me 3,000 credits to spend. Do I have what he has? Can you bring me 200 billion? I'm the one who brought him here. Then you can reimburse me for my travel expenses tonight. Thanks a lot, then. You're the one who bid for the Dragon Immortal Fruit? Yeah, for Qi Xian. Why didn't you tell me in advance? Tanger, just take the Dragon Immortal Fruit from the inventory. Why waste money on that? How was I supposed to know he'd suddenly buy it? Little Tang bought it for me. I know. Can you stop repeating it? You've been saying that from the box to the office. Aren't your lips tired? Not tired at all. The war god has been promoted. Childish. You're just jealous. I have audio recording. Ha 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 ha. Precision strike on you three. Can you leave the president of the auction house some dignity? It's fine, the more lively, the better. Much better than this unfilial daughter of mine. I'm running away from home tonight. Come stay at my manor, all-inclusive. No. Absolutely not. I'm kidding. Little Tang bought me a Dragon Immortal Fruit. That's the 18th time you've said that. And Yi Tang still acknowledges that I'm his shofu. That's the 20th time. Little Tang, can I tonight, can I? I haven't finished speaking yet. Your eyes have already finished speaking for you. Remember, you bought him a Dragon Immortal Fruit. I know, I'll make it up to you with a gift later. I'll be waiting for that. I get one too. What about me? Of course you'll have one too. Is this even a household, or just a competition for affection? It's a massive scene of competing for favor. Remember that. Can I sleep with you tonight? No. I'll be very quiet. Quiet or not, it's a no. Exactly. Little Tang Tang has been spending less time with me lately. The war god just got promoted to official status. I need to consolidate our relationship. I want to. You're pulling that trick again. He's just scheming. He's not a Yuan Mao, gray fur. He's a Haimeo, black fur. As long as it's effective, it works. I'm sleeping by myself tonight. Whoever makes noise will be sent to the cat sanctuary tomorrow. Can I stay in the luxury suite instead? 5 million per night, room and board included. Good night, little Tang Tang. Good night, little Tang Tang. Ah. Did my storage space secretly upgrade? It doesn't taste good. First time testing. The fruit of the ancient tree, Nirvana fruit, allows the user to trace their lineage and break through combat limits. Tracing lineage? Breaking limits? I'm just a double F with no beast form. Eating this is like chewing on a flavorless peach. But this thing should be potent for a beast like a bear. I need to find a thick-skinned, durable, guinea pig with a long health bar who won't have an accident. You're the one. A 500-year-old flood dragon should be able to handle it. Qi Xian, little Tang. Do you need me to warm your bed, war god? No, I have something good for you to try. Nirvana fruit? What, me? Nirvana fruit. From the ancient god tree? Are you sure this is it? Yes, the legendary fruit that traces your lineage and allows you to break your combat limits. Little Tang is giving this to me? Little Tang, you're too good to me. Don't get emotional yet. Tell me if it's poisonous after you eat it. What a practical kind of love. Is it good? Flavorless? Then why is there no reaction? Got it. Why are you turning red like him? I feel like I'm burning up, little Tang. I'm going to break through. The Nirvana fruit will let me trace my lineage and become a true dragon. The commotion will be huge. I have to go to the South Sea deserted islands. Otherwise, the entire West Suburb Manor will be reduced to ruins by the heavenly tribulation. Then hurry up and go, before you explode. You behave yourself at home. Don't you dare go looking for other beasts while I'm gone. I'm different from those wolf pups. I love you the most. Stop nagging and just leave already. The medicine is ready, little Tang. Remember to miss me. I know, just go. He actually went to break through to the SS rank. Looks like it. So the 40 million worth of Dragon Immortal fruit was just tossed on the floor? Suddenly, I feel he's a bit of a spendthrift. Lao Fu really went to break through to SS level after eating the Nirvana fruit. Level? Yeah. The one from the Nirvana fruit tree? The one that went extinct 10,000 years ago? Are you eating it? The ancestors of the Vermilion Bird clan guarded forbidden grounds for half a nirvana fruit and broke through after centuries of risking their lives. Little Tang is just handing them to me like apples. Did I marry into a fairy nest? Not eating it. Why not? The old lizard is breaking through. I haven't reached the peak of the SS level yet. Eating it now would be a waste. The Vermilion Bird clan is closing off the volcano for at least a few months. For that long? Who will protect you? You? Counting on that fish? His seal reversal hasn't stabilized yet. Counting on Hangzhou? He hasn't fully recovered yet. Yulai is in the north. He can't get back in time. I'm not leaving. I'm staying behind to protect you. I heard you. Good that you heard it. Childish, but useful. Besides, I don't think I'll encounter any danger, right? That's not allowed either. Grandpa said yesterday. The wild foxes are definitely going to cause trouble again. I promised Grandpa, and I promised myself, that no one will ever bully you again. Keep this one for Yulai. Keep yours safe, and when he returns, you two can coordinate. One for Yulai, one for you. One for Tsang Miao, one for Hangzhou. Once everyone is recovered, there should be enough to go around. Are you the biological daughter of the beast god or something? Maybe, perhaps, possibly. Remember what you gave me. I will wait for you to arrange it. I'm waiting too. Good boys.